And welcome back, boys and girls, forensic students around the world. Fair use. Excerpts of copyrighted material may, under certain circumstances, be quoted verbatim for purposes such as criticism, news reporting, teaching and research. Don't you dare start without the need for permission from or payment to the copyright holder. There you go. We finished on male tennis players yesterday. We're going to do boxers today, boys and girls. Excuse me yawning. I've just slept all the way through that royal farce. So look, famous boxers. Perfecto. Start with Muhammad, of course. Probably the most famous boxer there's ever been. I can only think of Raging Bull as the other one. I know someone's out there thinking Champ. Goat? Why has he got Goat over there? God of all things, Goat. I prefer Coat. Creator of all things. I'm too pretty to be a boxer. I believe that's what Muhammad used to say. Look at him, soft eyes. Lovely little pink kissable lips. She would have been a very, very beautiful woman. You know what? I might as well go to my page for this one. Actually, no. Before I do. Are we? Don't start walking. I found some beautiful shots of Ali. Hands in pockets, look, hiding the hips. Tightrope walking. What on earth's going on there, look? The king of the Wales walking past you. Just look at that curve there, look at it. It's a female leg. From the rear, there's a full mince, look. There's another full mince, but it's hiding it. Oh, your manager is also mincing. Whoever that is. I don't know who that is. Full mince. Again, full mince. Look at that leg. Tightrope walking. Is that tightrope running? No. But that is Abbey Road again. I ain't seen some of these photos. Strange. All of a sudden, oh, look at that. We're done right there. Just look at that. If anybody wants to tell you Muhammad Ali is a man, forensics just destroys it. It's a lie. There it is again, look. All these minces. I'm telling you, I haven't seen any of these pictures before. It's really strange that they've just appeared. I've seen that one. This one we have. Now look at the difference in them. Look at the difference in their walks. This is a man right there. And this is a big woman. Tough woman. But if you put a real man of the same size and skill into the ring against this woman, there's only going to be one outcome. And again, look, full mince. I don't know who that is, but that's another full mince, look. Two women strutting through the car park. As My nana used to say, there's none so blind as them who don't listen. And never a truer word. She was salt of the earth, my nana. I wish she was still alive now. Oh, I would pick her brains about flat earth and school and all of her childhood. I would pick her brains silly. I don't know who that is, but that's a woman, the photographer. And if that's Muhammad Ali, that's a woman too. I don't know. For a split second there, I really thought that was Chris Eubank. And again, the full mints. You cannot hide from it. It's God's coding. A woman walks one way and a man walks another. He created two skeletons, male and female, created he them. And now we can go onto my page and just shut these. That's a scary picture. Muhammad Ali. There we go. Oh no, that's Malcolm X. Why is Muhammad Ali come in there though? Oh, it's just come up. Famous people. Okay. There's only one gate of Martin Luther, and there it is, look. Oh no, there's two. I've got two, look. Okay, Muhammad Ali. As you can see, the female skull fits him. He's too pretty to be a boxer. 1, 2, 3, 4 female gates. There's the older one I did. No space, look. Female, no space, no space. There's mum, there's dad, and there's the husband. A mother-in-law, father-in-law, and the wife. Husband. Just so happens to be doing a triad claw twice, look. Muhammad Ali. Biological woman. By now though, you should be recognising the fact that it's all of them. You can't be in the club without being in the club. Really? Let's go. Oh, there we go. Mike Tyson. I mean, you just have to listen to Mike Tyson's voice and know he's a woman. I gotta admit though, this one had me fooled. Look, necrotic nipples. When I was a young boy, I used to think this was a huge behemoth of a man. But in reality, no it's not. It's a small woman, look. That looks like Ric Flair. Oh, it is Ric Flair. Yeah, this one had me fooled. I used to think that was a mountain of a man. But if you just look at the size of this muscle here, look, it's a Popeye muscle. I was a big fan of boxing. MMA and boxing were the two sports I actually watched. I didn't like football. I didn't like any sport apart from MMA and boxing. So when I first watched, I don't know whose video it was. Could have been Michelle's. I think it might have been Michelle's. First Tyson one I watched. I honestly can't remember who first told me Tyson was a girl out of all the investigators. But I found it really difficult to accept. It was one of those mental blocks because he'd been in the forefront, she had been in the forefront of my boxing memories forever. I grew up watching all the Tyson fights. Just saw a mince there, look at that mince. The doctors do a good job, right? The testosterone does the rest and the steroids. But again, if someone had come up to me and said to me, before I knew any of this, Mike Tyson's a woman, I would have said, you're mad. But if someone could have put it across in the way Bevy put it across to me from the end of my training, it would have been easier for me to understand rather than trying to do all the secondaries and missing the primary. The primary does it, right? It's the hips. Those bones right there are gender specific, sex specific. Male and female hips are different, causing us to walk differently. This is a tightrope walker from day one, look. Jazzy. See? She gets it. It's a chicken drumstick, look. Oh, I can't show it. Can I show that? No, it's a GIF. It's a chicken drumstick, look. It's not a man's leg, it's a chicken drumstick. And there it is, look, the chicken drumstick. There's your breakdown. Female skull fits like a glove. Tightrope. Tightrope. Flamingo foot. Tightrope. Tightrope. And that is another tightrope there. I just covered it up, my bad. So there you go. Someone wrote in the chat, oh yeah, but if he hasn't got a penis, how does he rape the women? Well, there's your answer. There's Bevy, the horrifying house guest, for those that don't know her. I love that name now. The horrifying house guest. Because you'll be telling the truth, that's what it is. Muhammad Ali. Mike Tyson. Done. Actually, there was another Mike Tyson one. Is it there? No, it's not. I wonder if I put it under... Oh, it's Divvy. Let's just put Tyson in there. Look at the state of this. It's a young lady. It's a young lady with a boy's haircut. That's what it is. Tyson Fury. Like I said, it's all in the walk. Nothing beats it. I think she forgot to use her Canesten or her Vagisil on this day, look. Tyson. Oh, that's a good question. God, why did you give Tyson Fury two asses? Look, one backside, two backsides. What's going on there? Why has Tyson Fury got two backsides? Of course, there's Tom Cruise's butt. You can't miss out Tom Cruise's butt. Look at the size of that rump. Well, that's mental. Why is it not going to show it? But, yeah, there you go. There's Michelle Tyson after a few babies, if she's not having a baby there already. We're done. Bye-bye. Let's go back to boxers. Joe Louis, two first names. Oh yeah, I forgot, two first names. Mike Tyson, son of Man Code. Sugar Ray Robinson. Well, let's have a look at Sugar Ray. Arguably the best fighter pound for pound. No shoulders, pear-shaped look. That's what boxer shorts were designed to do, to hide the female hips. That's why they got these big belts. No muscle definition whatsoever, but this is the greatest boxer of all time. It's just bizarre that you never noticed before. But, even here, look, in the prime, there's no muscle definition. It's a girl. I don't know if I've covered Sugar Ray. Walk in. Let's see if we can get you gait, Sugar Ray. We only need one. That's a flamingo foot. I'm singing in the rain. That looks like the Arc de Triomphe. I could be wrong though. There were these arches all over the world. In fact, didn't 9/11 have a film where someone was filming them through the arches? I think so. There it is again, look, full mince. I don't think we need anything more than that, Sugar Ray. Running elbows out like a girl. I don't think we need any more than that one gate shot in the ring. There isn't any more anyway. Well, there you go. We got him here. Sugar Ray Robinson, biological woman, given away by the Q angle, the crossed legs, the short arms, the lack of muscle definition, and of course that beautiful pear-shaped body. Sugar Ray Robinson. Floyd Mayweather, pretty boy. You don't get pretty boys. You get pretty girls, don't you know? Cover up the bottom of the face. Look at the eyes. She's got beautiful eyes. Again, just like with Bruce Lee, when it came to Floyd Mayweather, it was this scar in here that was giving it away. Not all the secondaries. Short arms, dainty wrists, pretty eyes, flat forehead. None of these things compared to this. I could not get my eyes past this scar in here, just like with Bruce Lee. Once I started seeing scars, I was alarmed. Like this, no meat on him whatsoever, look, tiny shoulders, necrotic nipples, wonky necrotic nipples. It just started to dawn on me that it has to be all of them. If you put a man with real big shoulders and upper body strength in against this woman, she may be fast. She may be able to dodge, but eventually one of those big arm punches from the man is going to connect with this little jaw. And when it does, that's good night Vienna, because they weren't designed to take the bigger hits from longer arms and tougher bones. This is what, when all the trolls and that say, oh, how can a woman be as fast as a man? Well, over 100 metres, there's only a second difference in speed. That's the difference in the two human skeletons, a second. But when it comes to upper body strength, the male skeleton rules. When it comes to lower body strength, the female body rules. Kicking. But when it comes to upper body strength, manual labour, lifting, punching, whatever you want to call it, then the male skeleton is going to rule. It's just obvious to me. I don't need to see it to know it. This is why there are battered wives' homes in the world, not battered husbands' homes, because the females are the gentler sex. What they've done is they've taken the gentle sex and it's masquerading as the hard sex, the male sex, the one that's designed to rough and tumble and fight. It's just a fact. Women's bones are weaker, which is why you see these athletes get injured so quickly. Footballers out of work for 6 months because they broke a shin. Oh my gosh! Look at them dead nipples. And this is a woman pouting. Look. These are not men. These are women. Jake Paul, 2 first names. Logan Paul, 2 first names. McGregor's another one. They covered up the scarring and the lack of muscle with tattoos. It's another male trait, right, to be covered in tattoos like that. So when you see this, your brain automatically thinks man. But if those tattoos weren't there, look at the size of these pecs, these breasts. Tiny. Absolutely tiny chest. Who we doing? Pretty Floyd. Floyd Mayweather Jr. walking. I got a beat shot of Mayweather and it just gives the game away. Let's see if we can find it. Will we find it? I don't know. Beach. I don't know who that is, but that's a woman. Well, that's a woman all day long. Oh, it's Mark Wahlberg, would you believe it? See how quick you can just see that silhouette now? The picture was blurred when I looked at it, look there. But I could tell it was a woman. Arms akimbo from the body. I'm not going to find it, am I? As if I put beach in and it doesn't come up. It's just a solitary picture of Mayweather on the beach. Right, let's jump over here and we'll search my Twitter for it. Mayweather. There it is. The very picture I was looking for. Instantly, your eyes, once trained, can see the female gait, right? See the female hips, hunched over. It's a female trait. Look at the state of them shoes, or should I say slippers. Tightrope walking, of course, and this is a big woman in the background. And again, 1, 2, 3, 4 big women surrounding a little woman. Do. Here it is. Upside down egghead, pretty eyes, flat forehead, soft lips, pink lips. 1, 2, 3 female gaits, full minces, and a stair fail. Separation of the knees coming downstairs. It's that quick, it really is. Floyd Mayweather, done. Sugar Ray Leonard, let's have a quick look. I don't know if I covered Sugar Ray. I honestly don't know if I've done this one. So rather than go through all that, let's just have a look, see if I've got Sugar Ray Leonard. I don't think I have. Sugar Ray. Oh, I put T Sugar Ray. Provat. Jack Johnson. I did Jack Johnson and Joe Louis, I think. Sugar Ray. Cassius I did. Lennox. Floyd Patterson I might not have done. Nope. So let's have a quick look, see if we can get Sugar Ray walking. Put it to rest. Is that you, Sugar Ray? It is, but yeah, just, you know you're being filmed. Is that you, Sugar Ray? It is. Oh, nearly. Nearly. There's a bloke there pretending to be a woman. Sugar Ray, Sugar Ray, Sugar Ray. Oh, who broke your foot, mate? Don't do that. Where's that gone now? There. Who broke your leg, Sugar? Who broke your leg? This is a female trait. It's like she's dragging the foot along the floor, just out of her flamingo. There she is again. Oh, we had a stair fail there. There. Yeah, let's have a look. Stair fail will do it. Separation of the knees. There. Tightrope walking. Flamingo footing. Again, who broke your leg? And I think that's going to be it. Is that the wife? Look, pound for pound, one of the best boxers in the world. The wife. Just look at the skeletons. Oh my gosh. I was so blind. I thought 6 foot blondes actually existed because of what Hollywood's done to my mind. In reality, I don't see many 6 foot blonde women anywhere, or brunettes. Just don't see many 6 foot women. Manny Pacquiao, clues in the name, Manny. German Video, shout out dude. German Video's had a great video on his channel showing Manny Pacquiao's husband's balls swinging on the way into the ring. I cannot find that footage anywhere. But there is a great video. German Videos, if you're listening, post that video again. She was walking to the ring with Manny, and it was swinging. It was proper swinging. Manny Pacquiao. Let's copy that name for a second because I think I've covered Manny. I have. Oh, I went to town on him because someone said it was a bloke. So, Manny Pacquiao, upside down egghead, close set eye, small pink lips, no muscle definition. Look again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 tightrope walks, 2 flamingo feet, 3 flamingo feet, and we're done. Yeah, we're done. Next. Jack Dempsey, never really. Roy Jones Jr. Now, Roy Jones was a good boxer in her day. But look what happened to Roy Jones. Titties! I watched a lot of Jones's fights. I used to think he was the daddy. But apparently, look, Roy's titties grew back, and now I see the mummy of boxing. See the sloping shoulders, look, arm comes into it. If it was a man, these muscles would be lower down, longer and further out. Upper body strength comes from males, not women. Telling you, she's both. She's in the club. See if we can get Roy Jones walking. Oh, you found that now, have you? You should have had it yesterday, you divvy. Talking to Albie. Do you know what? I don't know if I've covered Roy Jones. So a check. Beep. Preston. Manny Pacquiao. Roy Jones Jr. Are you kidding me? Oh, there we go. I knew I'd covered him. Well, there it is. It doesn't come much more easier to explain than that, right? The suit is covering the hips. This one has no hips. The hand size, look at them. Shoulders across, clavicles, male skull. Just dude all day. Dude looks like a lady. Oh, look at those titties, just growing back, look. Oh, and this one, who pointed that out? James. Nice, Jamesy. Jamesy spotted the mastectomy scar on the other fighter. Just there, look. You can see one here as well. Roy Jones. She's definitely in the club. 2 women, look. Look how the suits cover up the female hips on both of them. And I only got one gate, so I'd have been searching through those pictures forever to find that one gate. This is why, even with famous boxers, lot, I can't always find a gate of just one. So when you ask for YouTubers who sit behind a desk, just no. Let's have a look. Rocky Marciano, the Raging Bull. I think I did cover Rocky. I don't know. Let's see if we can get him walking. Flamingo foot. Runs elbows out like a girl. Full mints. This is how far it goes. Looks like Ray Winston, don't you think, boys and girls in England? That's look like that. It's got that Ray Winston look to it. That's it, right? We're not going to find any more than that. Look at those pretty eyes. Look how, just cover up the bottom of the face. Look how pretty their eyes are. That's not Rocky, is it? No. Right, we're done. Rocky Joe Frazier. 2 first names, Frazier. Let's see if we can get your gate, get you out of the way. So simple, you just look for the gate. Top down, tightrope walker look. You can see it, there's no doubts in your mind once you can see it. That's a female all day long, that's another woman laid on the back look. Don't get me wrong, these women are big. These women can hit hard. But if you was to put a man of the same stature, look at the smallness of the shoulders. If it was a real man in comparison to, forget about it. I don't care how fast she is, that power eventually is just going to bust ribs, break bones, bend noses. Before The Awakening, I would have sat and watched Frazier and Ali or Foreman and Ali, and I would have thought, she was so quick, he was so quick, he was so fast. But in reality, it's all staged anyway. None of it's real. How can it be if they can't even be correct with you about the real identity, the core identity? If they're not being honest about the core identity, how can anything else that comes from them be the truth? The news, the space, astronauts, scientists. Forensic anthropology is the key, boys and girls. There's your gate. I don't need another one. Anybody complaining? Well, learn how to do this yourself. George Foreman, son of Mancode. Let's go. Oh, look again, look. Wonky nipples, no muscle look. And George was a big girl, no kidding. A real big girl. Both of them were big girls, but I just wonder how all, like, all the real boxers in the world, the men who trial out for this and don't make it, I wonder how they're going to feel. You know? Realising they were stopped from becoming a boxer because they were male. The only reason I didn't get in, that's Muhammad. I've just done George Foreman and it was hard to get the gate as I recall, so I'm just going to copy that name. I think I had to pull it out of a TV show. Let's have a looks. Oh, what does that mean when you do that, George? What does that mean? There you go. Yeah, I could only find 3, look. Flamingo, and a tightrope. Oh, flamingo tightrope. But upside down egghead, look, you can see it fits like a glove. And the male one, look, remember these 2 skulls are the same size, look, the male and the female. It's just the position of the eyes that does it. Women have closer together eyes. It's just a fact. And even if the woman did have further apart eyes, a male secondary, it's only a male secondary, it's not the hips. The principle still remains the same. Bevy posted a post from Astrid the other day and I loved it from the start. Even though the secondary is there, the principle remains the same, i.e. my wife has got a square jaw. The principle is she's still your wife, whether she's got a square jaw or not. If you said my wife has got male hips, yeah, we're done. But if you was to say my husband has a small smile, my husband has a cone-shaped head, these things wouldn't bother me. It's only when you get multiple markers like crow's feet, small teeth, short set eyes, flat forehead, high set ears, no Adam's apple, sloping shoulder. That's when all the alarm bells start ringing, not just one secondary. George Foreman done. There we go, Jack Johnson. I've only just done Jack Johnson. Again, no muscle definition whatsoever on the greatest boxer of his time. Soft eyes, look. Reminds me of Pretty Boy, Floyd. There's your flat forehead, look. And yet, the eyes are far apart, look. I think there was only one gate of Jack Johnson, so let's go to my page and have a look-see. Paste Jack Johnson. As you can see, the husband had a bigger head. He wore that. Oh, that was the Bruce Lee school of high-waisted trousers. Look, what man in this world has got a body this big? Huh? This is not a man. This is a woman pretending to be a man. And the reason those pants are up there is because she's either pregnant or that's where her waist is. Right? Jack Johnson. I don't think I got a gate. I don't remember. Oh yeah, doing the Yoni sign there. Thank you, Nocturne. Shout out. Sat like a woman. Tesla. Sat like Tesla, look. Like there's nothing in between. There it is again. That's it. Couldn't find the gate. There. Where's that coffee? Didn't drink that coffee. So, oh, is that a gate? That looks like a gate there. Oh no, it's not. Yeah, I couldn't find a gate, otherwise I'd have found it there. Back we go. You're asking for a boxer from the when 1878. Chances of getting a gate shot are going to be remote, right? Oscar De La Hoya. I do believe I covered Oscar, so we'll just save time. Paste, search. Oscar De La Hoya. There's the full mince, half mince. It's coming in, look. Straight legs. There's your tin soldier right there. This is a man and this is a woman. And there's Oscar De La Hoya. Upside down egghead, closer eyes. Tightrope walker, flamingo foot. Tightrope walker, flamingo foot. Raising of the knee. But in all these pictures, pay attention to whose knees are together, look. And it's the gentleman's every time. Oscar De La Hoya, there you go. Lennox Lewis, just covered Lennox as well. 2 first names. Lennox and Lewis. Someone asked what's 2 first names mean. Well, in this case, it means boy, because it's a boy's name, Lennox Lewis. It's like saying he's twice the man, because you give him 2 first names. Look at that mince. Get to hell. Exactly. I know, Bev. I know. Even Bev said. Chattering and gnashing her teeth. Let's have a look. With the husband. Just look at the neck and the Adam's apple, the trachea lot. Knees apart, knees together. Rule number 1, watch the knees, especially when you're in the real world. Don't watch the feet in the real world, you can't see it, it's moving too quick. You watch the knees cross over and separate. A man's won't cross over or separate, only a woman's separate and then cross over. It's that simple. They've all got Pink Panther gangster suits on, look, suits that don't fit. Tightrope walker, tightrope walker, tightrope walker, tightrope walker. Even the bodyguards are women. There she is, mincing, look. I didn't believe that was Lennox Lewis when I first saw it. I didn't believe that was Lennox Lewis. Dave, shout out to Dagenham Dave. I didn't believe that was Lennox Lewis. When he sent me, I just knew it was a woman. I didn't know it was Lennox. I sent a reply back, woman. There you go, Lennox Lewis. Upside down egghead, fits like a glove. Male does not. Look, you can see the skulls are the same size. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Tightropes. Done. Lennox Lewis. Real simple. Roberto Duran. He was a tough woman. You can't do that, can you? Gets him mad, that does, because he knows he can't do it. He started talking. He was talking last night. He kept saying pretty over and over. Roberto Duran. Did I say it? No, I didn't. Albie, stop putting me off. Paste. Roberto Duran. Oh, really? Maybe it's that A that's doing it. No. I thought I'd covered Roberto. Go on, let's have a quick look. Might not be the pictures. Roberto Duran. Well, we're going to have to look for... Dude looks like a lady. See if we can find him walking for you. Might not find it. It's an old boxer. It'll be a rare picture out there somewhere. Maybe I have to take one from a video sometime. But I really don't need to see it because I know that they're all women. You cannot put a real man in there against them. In this sport, a real man's going to win. I don't think he'd win at skateboarding because the woman has the lower centre of balance. I think sports like that, the female's always going to be better at it because of her agility and her speed. find one. No, there isn't one. Right. I'm not going to troll through loads of these pictures to try and find a single gate. Let's have a look. Evander Holyfield, Sonny Liston, Canelo Alvarez. That name rings a bell. Copy. Let's have a quick look at the images. Again, no definable muscle. Remember, these are plastic surgeons' work. This is not real. These are fake Adonises. This is all fake. Let's see if we've got Canelo Alvarez in my. I'm sure I did this one. Just look at the skeletons. Skeletons tell you everything you need to know. Look at the eyes. Close together, small piss holes in the snow versus Sid the Sloth with a great big iron jaw look. Cast iron cattle catcher with deep set clavicles compared to the little ginger woman with the beard. There we go. Upside down egghead versus the man. 1, 2, stair fail. You're done right there on the stairs. Separation of the knees, look. There it is again, flamingo foot. There it is again. Tightrope walking, done. Canelo Alvarez. Oops. Who else have we got? Archie Moore, Jake LaMotta. Jake LaMotta, on that one, the Raging Bull. Why does Jake LaMotta's name ring a bell? Let me have a look. There's no professional boxer. Raging Bull, it was. So who did I do down here who I thought was the Raging? Joe Louis? I think that was the Raging Bull. No, I didn't do him. You know what? I don't know if I've done Jake LaMotta. I don't remember the face. Your wife's got a sloping forehead. I've got a problem with that straight away. See if we can get him walking. Jake LaMotta, Street. I always remember watching the De Niro movie where he did the method acting and put the weight on and took it off. Just another one of them made up stories. You know, they created history for us. You know, it's like the world has already been explored, north and south, east and west. You don't need to go anywhere. Just stay right where you are, folks. We did all the exploring. This is the shape of the world. It's a ball. You're not going anywhere. When in fact, it could be a lot bigger, right? I don't know how the sun works. Everything they told me was a lie. That it was a big burning ball of, what? Hydrogen? In a vacuum where there's no air. I don't think we're going to get a gate shot. We're not. But nothing was different back then. Let's see if we can get on there. Let's have a quick look. No. Walking. Is that Jake LaMotta? Well, if that's Jake LaMotta, that's a flamingo foot and that's a tin soldier lot. Look at the gap between these feet. That might be a real woman there, look. Because they're walking the same, look. Jake LaMotta. Oh. Just can't see that leg, but it's going. I can see it's pointing outward, look. That's the closest you're going to get, I think, to a gate shot with the stair fail and that flamingo foot. Oh well. It's just because it's an old boxer. Lack of pictures. Tyson Fury, Vladimir Klitschko. I honestly thought it was a V, not a W. Let's have a look. Klitschko. Paste. Oh. Let's get rid of Vladimir and just have Klitschko then. Oh, I haven't done Klitschko. There you go, this one's so hard. Let's have a quick look, see then. Should be able to pull this one straight to pieces. There you go, doing the bunny rabbit sign, look. Telling you that she's both. Necrotic, wonky nipples, no definition in the muscle, scar tissue there, look, from the, can you see it? From the double mastectomy. People find it hard to believe that they can grow a woman this big. If they can block a man from growing this big, block him, then surely they can grow hair. Dip of the shoulder, twist of the hip, flamingo footlock, tightrope walker. We've done on that one picture. There it is again, tightrope walker. See, he walks like a tin soldier. She seems to be on her own quite a lot, doesn't she, for such a big girl? He's not very happy with her a lot. Always leading the way, look. Gap between your feet, mate. Let's see if we can get you walking. I know there's a few there. Oh, there you go. Flamingo tightrope walker from the rear, look. And there's your tin soldier, feet together, knees together, look. On the Transylvania Transpennine Express, that one. Klitschko, mincing. Flamingo foot, raising of the knee, look. That's it, we don't need any more, do we? Full mince, whoever that is, I don't know who that is. Hayden Pantier holds hands with her boyfriend. Well, that's Hayden, the tin soldier, look, the straight legs, the gap between the feet. And your girlfriend, whoever this is, mincing, full mince, look. There's Klitschko again in full mince. Yep, we're done, look. All you need is the gate. That's why I wish I'd learnt the gate earlier. And it worked out better that I learnt it at the end. Because all those people that said I was wrong about the secondaries before are put to sleep the minute you show the gate. Doesn't matter who you're talking to. As soon as you show that gate, it's game over. Tyson Fury. Why has that done that? Fury. As you can see, Tyson's a girl all day long. Big set of titties. Pear-shaped body. What are you doing wearing them pants? Schoolgirl feet. Both of them have got schoolgirl feet, lot. Don't be fooled by the fake Adonis belt. That is a womb. That is a uterus. Same here, lot. Both of them have given birth. Tyson's gay. Tyson's itchy fanny lot. There you go. Upside down egghead lot. Fits like a glove. Male. Miles out lot. One flamingo. And the two flamingos and the rest are all tight ropes lot. Any arguments? Any debates? Anyone at all? That's right, shakes my belly. It's a woman, Gypsy Queen. I was trying to show your answer. There, that's it. That's what I meant to do. Gypsy Queen, not Gypsy King. To whom are you mocking? At whom do you sneer and stick out your tongue? Snakes, a brood of vipers. Frank Warren, boxing promoter, 2 first names. They're all in the club. You get it? That's how this works. If it wasn't all of them, it wouldn't work. Tommy Fury. Let's do Tommy Fury. That's right. Look at that mince. That is just full mince. Look. Women's legs. Raising of the knee, flamingo foot. Stair fail. Stair fail does it. Tommy Fury and Tyson Fury done. Look. Who's next? Tommy Hearns, Jim Turner. Not Marvelous Marvin. I've just done Marvelous Marvin. Was one of my favourite boxers of all time. Right up there with Joe Calzaghe. Oh, Joe broke my heart. You did, Joe. Finding out you weren't what you said you were. Marvin Hagler. Oh, just look at the eyes. Just look at those eyes. And the pretty eyelashes. Kissable lips. They love pointing up. That's a girl all day long. I think that's all I found on Marvin, maybe. I don't know. Let's have a look in the images. See if we can find him walking. I could have sworn I did a breakdown on him. I did do it. I don't know why I haven't come up, because I remember that beach shot. I got one. That's it. That's all I got. I think. Once he was running, it was the only gate shot I could find. For such a famous boxer, so few pictures. Yeah, I think that was it. That was the only shot I got. I won't spend any time on this one. It's definitely a girl. Not sure, go look at the wife. Larry Holmes, Henry Armstrong, Chris Eubank. Gotta do Eubanks. Images. One of the easiest ones to spot this was, just look at that mince. And again. See the female hips? You see the pear shape? And there's both of them, mother and daughter, look, both of them are tightrope walking. You see the female posture, look, the bowed legs, like she's on an invisible motorbike. Riding an invisible horsey. Look at the state of that! Are you kidding me? You could put a little horsey in there, look. There's another one, look. It's a woman. Can you see the woman dipping her shoulder and twisting her hip? Do you see it? Do you see the shiny eyes looking back at you? Oh, look at the state of those women's legs. Are you kidding me? And the dicky bow. I always thought there was something off with Eubanks. Just the voice. Again, the female voice. I'm a boxer. And the short tongue. So when I heard Eubanks speak, and I never thought that it was a tough boxer just by the way Eubanks spoke. I'm not a boxer. I'm a businessman. It's what I am, it's what I was, it's what I always will be. Just that persona. I never liked it. The monocle, the cane, the bravado. It just, when you look, he's got Floyd Pretty Boy Mayweather's eyes, look. Because it's a female skull you're looking at. And there's the full mince again. You don't need any more, right? Chris Eubanks bites the big one. Floyd Patterson, Ken Norton, Leon Spink, Joe Calzaghe. Oh, you broke my heart. This was my favourite boxer of all time. there she is with Mummy. Mummy giving her a kiss. I used to think that was father and son. Now I know different. Look at the state of the husband. It should just give it away. Just look at their eyes. How does the smaller woman have a bigger face than the boxer? And I might have to go to my page. I can't remember. JC code, by the way. Copy. Joe Calzaghe into there. Can't buy a suit that fits. Lot. Suit comes to the knuckle because you have a really short arm and a small hand. Your pants are wide. Look at the state of that face compared to this one. There's your baby face, look, your woman with the close together eyes, and there's a man with a sloping forehead. Do not be fooled by the long hair and the makeup, gentlemen. I love it when they say, I know Joe personally. Absolutely not. Yeah, whatever. Look, who broke your foot, Mum? And Flamingo foot. It's like they leave the foot behind. When a woman walks, she kind of, the hips back, look. It's not parallel. If it was a man, the hip would be here, in line with this one. But it's not. A woman leaves the hip behind and then swings and rotates it back in. There it is, full mince. You're done on that, look. Right there. But just in case, for all those naysayers, there's your upside down egghead. There's a full mince, there's another full mince, there's a flamingo, and there's another flamingo. We're done. Calzaghe bites the big one. Bernard Hopkins. Shane Mosley, look at those eyes on Mosley. Screaming woman at you when the picture clears up. Look, soft, shiny, estrogen-filled eyes. I don't know if I could find Mosley Walking. Did I find Mosley Walking? I've only just done him recently. Do you know what? I don't think I did. Let's have a look. Copy. Paste. I could have sworn. Oh, I think I just did a couple of face pics of him and the wife. I couldn't find the gate. No, there was hardly any pictures. Look, this world famous boxer has what? 40, 50 pictures? 100 at tops? Joke. Which is where you're going to rely on the secondaries to pull them apart. Deontay Wilder, let's have you. What is all that about? What a farce. What an absolute farce. As if all this doesn't tell you it's just rigged, it's a joke. Right, Deontay Wilder, what the heck is going on there? Lil Kim. Dude looks like a lady. Deontay Wilder walking, you're not giving me any. Let's copy that name. Copy. Oh, there we go. Look at that. Dang it. Oh, no, it's Fury. It's not Deontay. I do have a picture of Deontay walking, I remember. Deontay Wilder. There it is. Tin soldier here, look. Just like that, look. Space between the feet. Space between the feet. No space equals female Q angle. No space equals female Q angle. It's that simple. Bye bye, Deontay. Amir Khan. Look at that queue line. Albie, shut up. Knees together versus knees apart. Always watch the knees, boys and girls. It's a giveaway. Pear-shaped woman lot. No meat on him. There it is. Tightrope running. Full mince. Can't full mince. It's just practice, boys and girls. Learn the silhouettes. Just jump out at your Amir Khan. Done. Anthony Joshua, 2 first names. I've seen more meat on a sparrow's kneecap. Wait till you see these legs, they're hilarious. So, again, no muscle definition look, no clavicles, no neck, no Adam's apple, tiny female skull, tiny female ears, small mouth, Cupid's bow, close set eyes, no brow bone. Although she does have a short forehead, no 5 heads on her. It's a woman all day long. A big girl. Right, let's put you to bed. Oh, W-A-K-I-N-G. Woking. Let's have you. Let's have you. Flamingo foot, knee separation look. It's a girl. So's the bodyguard here, look. Full mince. Full mince. You're done on that picture. Full mince. It's a tall girl, that's all it is. Don't be fooled. Look at the size of the schoolgirl feet. Look. Tiny little schoolgirl feet. Tiny little body and frame, look. I come from a fishing town, and I'm telling you now, the men that go out on that river and fish for crabs, they make this look tiny. They don't even know what the meaning of the word honey monster means. Abbey Road, look at the chicken drumstick legs, big fat ass on her. There you go, full mince. Full mince. And we're done. Unless you want to see my breakdown. Copy. Anthony Joshua. There we go. Muscles stand out like sparrows' kneecaps. There you go. Mince, 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 mince. Simple enough. As you can see, you got the big face and the Adam's apple, the big face and the Adam's apple, far apart eyes, look. Huge square face. Huge square face. Men all day long. We're done. Anthony Joshua. Who haven't we done now? Covered most boxes, right? Yeah. We've done loads. How many did I do? I must have done about 15 surely. So, there you go. Before we wash away, just to remind you all how this works. Take a look at the skeletons. You see the difference? There's your female gate, there's your tin soldier with a space between the feet. big faces on here, look, the big man skull, the soft woman here. You've seen it so many times, you're blinded to it until someone points it out. That's what I was looking for. So, they showed you so many times in countless movies and posters that you have forgotten to recognise how women walk. And just like that, you were attracted to your own sex. Female gate, female gate, female gate, female gate, female gate, female gate, flamingo foot, female gate, female gate. Just remember, boys and girls, Hollywood has turned our world upside down, inside out, back to front, and now it's a tipsy, topsy world we live in. Bye!